Hello everyone, welcome to part 8 of my Pokemon Emerald After Game walkthrough. And as you can, there goes my repel, and as you can see, I'm in the top of the Pokemon Center because that means I just traded over some Pokemon. But before I show you them, I might as well show you all the legendaries we have so far. Oh, it kinda looks weird, but so far we have Latias. There's its stats, moves, and that stuff. And here are the 3 legendary golems. People just call them the regis, which that's what I'm pretty much going to call them. So here's Regirock. Registeel. Ugh, I hate you. Especially for what you've made me go through. And the newly caught Regis. Rash nature, don't know what that does. All I know is like adamant and modest. That's all I know what that does. But you can see its special defense is really high. So it's a good defensive Pokemon. There's all of its moves. And yeah, those are all the legendaries we've caught so far. And those are by far the least important legendaries, or least epic, because they're all just kind of like those filler legendaries, and they're kind of like warm-ups for the real legendary Pokemon you're going to go after. And we will be doing that right now, but before we do that, I'm going to show you guys the new team for the rest of the after game. And each Pokemon has a pretty interesting story behind it. None of these are from Emerald, and none of them are from Ruby or Sapphire, so let's check them out. Here is Starmie. Here's all of its stats and its moves. And this Starmie, this Charizard, and this Arbok are all from a same playthrough I did through Fire Red. So these guys all were together. It's from one of those times I decided to, well, you can really see that face on its thing and that sprite. But yeah, this is from one of the times I decided to go through a game with only 3 Pokemon. So I don't know why I chose Arbok, maybe because I never used it before. So yeah, those are those 3. Here is Flygon, not the one I used before. This is actually one from Pokemon Coliseum. And yeah, you can see it says obtained in the trade, so it doesn't even say like or region. So yeah, I was at a higher level, and yeah, here's its moves. And yeah, so there's Flygon. Here's Vileplume, which these 2 are from a go around in Leaf Green. And this is kind of my updated Oddish, and it has Sleep Powder. I guess I'm going to be using that from now on. And yeah, so it's a lot more powerful than that Oddish, because I actually used it, so it got like EVs and everything. And here's Jinx. I don't know, I actually really like Jinx. I was kind of skeptical about it just because it looks so weird, but it's actually a really, really good Pokemon. The typing is awesome. So yeah, this is my new team, and these 2 are mostly just for the legendaries, and these 4 are going to be my main battlers for a big important battle in the future. So let's start legendary hunting. And as you can tell, I am in Fortree again, not to go after Registeel, but to, is it going to rain? Is it really not raining? Dang, it's never not rained when I'm in this route. Never. So yeah, that's kind of weird, but you want to go to the Weather Institute. And if you're playing Ruby or Sapphire, sadly, you cannot do this, so I'm so sorry. So this is an Emerald exclusive. And you want to come up to the top floor, and that one professor guy will be here. And he's talking about tracking weather patterns over the Hoenn region. And there's been a drought recorded in Route 115. And he's like, what could that mean? And I was gonna try to get this in a perfect order, but I guess it's kind of random, so it doesn't really matter. The two I'm going after right now are pretty much at a tie. So a drought. And that can only mean one thing. A Groudon. And really, Groudon would have came after... What would have come after Kyogre, and I gotta find, where is Route 15? Isn't it over here somewhere? Oh, man. Alright, let's see if we can just fly over there. But yeah, I think I like Groudon a lot more than Kyogre, just because my first hoenn game was Ruby. And I don't know, I like Kyogre a lot though, but I just like Groudon more. And I have a feeling I'm gonna have bad luck trying to cross this bridge. I probably don't even have a Pokemon with Rock Smash. And it's not even a bridge, it's just like water. I don't know if you could tell, but it's like kind of flashing and whatnot. And I really don't know where this thing is gonna be. It actually might be up here, and that is... Alright, I'm using a repel. Just gotta find one. Probably near the end of the bag, yeah. So, use a max repel, that way I don't run into any wild Pokemon. Nope, wrong way. Now, do I have... Oh, I'm glad I battled these people already. Oh, here it is. So you don't even need your Mach Bike. So here's the Terra Cave. And there's probably a specific... Well, no. It all goes together. So yeah, you're gonna want to come in here. And ooh, spooky. This probably doesn't show up well on the video, but it looks really nice and clear on this DS. And you will see, right around the corner, is Groudon. And I will not be taking him on in this episode because I've already wasted enough time showing you guys my team and getting here. So next time we'll be going after the legendary Groudon. So hopefully I see you guys there, and I am actually excited to catch a legendary. See you guys next time.